Hello, hello, hello. Oh, thank you so much for coming back, Ice Therapy. Can you hear me? Good morning, Grand Rising, Keisha Miller. Grand Rising Ice Therapy. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Grand Rising Miss Sickness. You are now in Chocolate City. You better tell them for real. Y'all put a heart emoji in the chat if y'all can hear me. That's right. You are now in Chocolate City with Midnight Star and the Night Riders. Hit a like on your way in. That's right. Good afternoon, boss lady. Y'all can hear me good. I'm sorry, y'all. This thing is acting up. Good evening, Madonna Moore. Good to see you. I've never seen you here before. Welcome to Chocolate City. Good evening, Brand. How are you? Welcome to Chocolate City. Good morning, Kim. How are you? Miss Thickness is always here. Good evening, Courtney. How are you today? Y'all know my stuff always acting up. I had to go out and come back in. But I'm so glad y'all came back. Good morning, good evening, Tab. How are you? Good to see you. Good evening, Clem. Grand Rising, Audra. How are you? Good to see you. Y'all, I don't know why y'all stuff ain't coming up. It's not coming up. I don't know why. Your comments. Y'all, this stuff acts up so bad. But I'm so happy to see each and every one of y'all. So happy to see you. Welcome home to Chocolate City. Everybody is here. Audra, I had a hard time. I had a hard time modding you. Like when I put in your name, your thing don't come up. And Miss Kia, how are you? Hey Uniqua, how are you, boo? Good to see you, Grand Rising. There's 31 people in the chat. Y'all hit the like button for me. Good afternoon, boo boo. I'm glad you caught me too. Hey Dashin, Grand Rising, how are you? Good to see you. Hey, wait for it. How you doing, boo? Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm so happy to see y'all. Cause y'all know it wouldn't be Chocolate City if my stuff wasn't acting up. Okay, good. Everybody can hear me? Oh, you Keisha. I know who you are, Keisha. I know who you are. I remember you, Keisha. I remember you. It was somebody else I say I ain't never. Who was that I say I ain't never seen before? It was somebody else, wasn't it? Madonna Moore. It was Madonna Moore. That's who I've never seen before. I know who you are, Keish. Welcome, Madonna. Glad to have you. Grand Rising Amy, how are you today? For real now, say welcome to Chocolate City. Stay a while and smile and hit that like button on your way to your seat. All right now. I know that's right. Hey Courtney, how you doing, boo? Hey, Tabitha is home. How you doing, love? I don't know, Audra. Your profile didn't come up. But I'm gonna go back. I've been trying. I'm gonna go back and try it again. I'm gonna have to for real now, cause this ain't working for me. This ain't working. And I pay for this. I pay for this app. It's not free. Thank you, Brent. Thank you, Boo Boo. Okay, Madonna, you usually catch the replay. Okay, well it's good to have you. I'm glad you're here. We're going to give a few more seconds to see if a few more people want to come in, and then we're going to get started because, as usual, Midnight got to go out to the yard sales. All right, now. Hey, Zolene, Grand Rising, baby. How you doing today? Y'all, we're going to go ahead and get started because what in the world? Let me just start off by saying, Jazz Moose, y'all know I ain't no fan of Jazz Moose with the way she treat her children. So everybody know I'm not a fan of Jazz Moose, only because of the way she treat her children. She ain't done nothing to me personally. I don't know this chick personally, but I know what she put on the internet when it relates to her children, and I don't like it. So that is the sole reason why I ain't got nothing for this chick. But I want to tell y'all something. I watched the video last night of Jazz Moose. Somebody sent the police to this girl's house. She didn't see no police cars outside, y'all. Why the people were surrounding her house? Because somebody called and said that she was single with 5 children in that house, and she said she was going to unalive herself. And when they do that, they park when you can't see the car because they don't want a case whereby you do something crazy to them children because you see the police out there. Let me tell y'all something. This girl was standing at that door talking to that police officer, y'all. I'm well, baby. I can't complain, Zolene. Hey, Melissa, how you doing today? Good to see you. Hey, Dee Dee's Big O Honey. Hey, boo. You still not getting notified? I'm going to have to see about that because I don't know. I don't know what that's about. For real, Nancy, welcome, Madonna. She glad you're with us. And see, everybody, we ain't number love over here. Madonna said, thank you for real. I'm going to tell y'all something. This girl was standing at that door talking to that police officer, y'all. And I can tell y'all that Jazz Moose was scared out of her mind. Hey, Bluey boy, how you doing, my love? Hey, Planet Mimi, how you doing? Rokisha. She irks my soul too, Rokisha. She irks my soul only because she mistreated her children. That's the only reason why I don't have nothing for her. Hey, Planet Mimi, y'all hit the like button for me. Hey, Kim, you made it. Kimberly Julian, good to see you. I'm going to tell y'all something. Jazz Moose was standing at that door, y'all. Jazz Moose was talking to that police officer. Y'all, Jasmine was scared out of her mind. She tried to play it cool because the police officer was telling her that somebody called them and called the mental hospital, and the mental hospital got in touch with them. And so it was other people there, but Jazz Moose didn't see them until they realized that nothing was going on. Then she said that people started coming out. When she did the video, she could have showed the police officer face because you know that it's legal for you to videotape and record the police officer. You know that's legal. I don't think she knew that. So she just kept the camera down at the lady's feet. But I did hear her ask the lady because she recorded her, and the lady was like, sure, that's your right. And it is. But I don't think that Jazz Moose knew that she could record that lady's whole body, face and all. But I'm going to tell y'all something. I don't know what is it going to take. What is it going to take for this girl to get it through her head? She needs to stop putting everything on YouTube. She put all her business on here, y'all. All of it. And she doesn't realize that it's to her detriment. It's to her detriment, y'all. And I was sitting there listening to her talk to that police officer. And I was thinking, what the heck is this girl thinking? What is it going to take? I'm going to tell y'all something. God forbid, and y'all mark my words, something, I hate to say it, y'all, but Jasmine's about to be in for a rude awakening. She's about to be in for a rude awakening because she's not listening. I'm not saying she got to listen to us. That's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is she's not listening to her inner self. She's not even listening to her inner voice because we all have one. We all have an inner voice, y'all. And she ain't listening to him. Hey, 154 Angel, hey, my love. She ain't listening. She was standing there talking to that man. This girl was so damn scared, I thought she was going to jump out of her skin. She needs to just get a real damn job and stop doing right by those babies. Her channel is stagnant. Exactly. Hey, Pure Area 51, how are you? It is, and that's my fear for her. Something really bad is going to happen. She don't get it, Pure Area. She don't get it. Yes, girl. You know what? She was real dirty there, Planet Mimi. She was real dirty there. Hey, Janice, hey, my love. She do. She need to take a break from social media. Jazz Moose need to regroup. She need to go turn her channel off for a while. At least she should have been saving money where she could be able to do this. She needs to get off social media and get herself together. Hey, Monica, always talking about, hello, my love. 154 say, hey, Arnell, love. Hey, Anonymous, how you doing today? Good to see you. And she is Uniqua. She's lazy and depressing, but I will say this. Anonymous said, but at the same time, wait a minute. But at the same time, she's getting evidence on her damn self on the abuse and neglect. It is only a matter of time. Anonymous, it is only a matter of time. I don't think that Chris is there, y'all. I really don't think that Chris is there. Because there's no way that that police officer would have came to that door and Chris didn't come to that door. Now, he may be a whole lot of things, but he would have came to that door if he knew that police officer was there. Something is not right with this. And you know what she said? She said she don't think it's a reactor. She said she think it's somebody else. And you know what, Kimberly? That's going to be a sad day. If she lose those babies, it's going to be a sad day for those babies, not for her. And the crazy thing about it, y'all, the police officer was very calm because she didn't know what she was getting into. She didn't know. And you notice they sent a female police officer. But something is going to happen to wake her up. I agree with you, Monica. I agree with you. Something is going to happen because I'm telling y'all, this girl lives in a world where nobody lives there but her. Whatever she's at in her head, she the only one that lived there, y'all. She can't afford, Keisha says she can't afford to get off here because she doesn't have no other income coming in the household. You know what, Keisha, that's her fault. Because there's no way one strand of income and she's not making the money because she's not doing what she's supposed to do to make her channel grow and to earn extra income. That's her fault. But if Jazz Moose don't change the way she is living, change the way things are going for her, y'all, mark my words, that girl gonna be on here. And she really, truly is gonna be going through for real, for real. And I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Because she gonna nut up. I'm trying to tell y'all. She gonna nut all the way up. Hey, Miss Fine One. Hey, Midnight in Chat. Funny thing happened. Jazz thought that Beloved's light shout out was... I know what you're about to say. I know exactly what you're about to say. Let me find your comment. It's slipped over. Where did it go? This stuff is crazy. But I know what you're about to say. She thought that Beloved's shout out was going to get her something. Girl, Beloved, please. Please. But Beloved wasn't even trying to shout her out. What Beloved was doing was being messy. Beloved ain't trying to do nothing. She said funny thing happened. Jasmine thought that Beloved's shout out was a come up. Baby, all the reaction videos in the last 48 hours are from reactors I've never seen before. I've seen, you know what? Do you know there are more guy reactors coming on here talking about the mommy sector? They see how we putting it down in this mommy sector, us female reactors. So there's a lot of male reactors. I saw a Caucasian reactor. He was reacting on Live. But I'm telling y'all, do no reactor want to hurt her, but they're crazy. No, Pure Area, ain't no reactor trying to hurt her. Ain't no reactor trying to hurt her. Wait for it, says she done locked her up just for her looks alone. Let me tell y'all something. Jazz Moose purposely didn't put that camera on that woman's face because we would have seen every expression that that police officer made. We would have seen it. We would have seen it. But I'm going to tell y'all something. Jazz Moose need to put that camera down for a good 2 weeks. She need to focus, she need to regroup, and she need to get herself together. Jazz Moose tell all her business on this internet. And y'all, did you hear her say she was on the phone with one of her mods? And she said that person is her friend. Jazz Moose, I am here to tell you a lot of your business that's getting out, and you trying to figure out who putting it out. The person you talking to on the phone. That's who putting your business out. Jazz be friends too easily. She shared that with her mods, and they possibly called. Even though I feel Jazzy just said that to get sympathy, it backfired, and someone actually called. They did. Brian, she shares everything with this one mod she friends with. She tells, they talk, and go, hey, Brown Sugar, how you doing, my love? Hey, Lena's living life, how are you? She tell her everything. She tell her everything. I can't watch her vlog. She make my ass. Dee Dee, I understand, babe. I feel you 100%. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. I think that stuff that Jazz Moose says, she says it for sympathy. Because remember, she want money. Everybody's birthday coming up, so you know she want money. I think that Jazz Moose is saying all that shit for sympathy coins. She want people to feel sorry for her and just started passing out money. And it's so sad. Hey, Timescale, how you doing, my love? Jasmine has aged 20 years, especially when she has slow. Oh, shit. You know what's crazy? She has aged. And that baby aged her. That baby really aged her time. He really did. I don't know, what he was doing in that stomach, but he definitely aged her. And you're absolutely right, Monica. Beloved don't care about nobody but herself. Beloved wasn't trying to shout her out. Beloved was being messy, y'all. Beloved was being messy. Hey, Southside Butterfly. Hey, my love. Good to see you. Exploiting Kids. How you doing? Good to see you. I just reported all her blogs. Who blogs Exploiting? To my Jazz Moose? Oh, Southside, you at work? Exploiting Kids say I just reported all her blogs. You know what? I don't know what it is with her. And she lied to that police officer. Because I heard what Jazz Moose said on the last maybe 3 or 4 vlogs that she did. And Jazz Moose lied. Of course she wasn't going to tell the lady she said that. But we all that saw that blog, heard that blog, we know that Jazz Moose was lying. Hey, Keisha, how you doing? I don't care what people say. I feel like Philip gave her money for those children, but she isn't telling people on here, or she isn't reporting it to the food service. I think Philip doing it too. I think Philip gave her money for those kids, because Philip takes care of those kids, y'all. Philip takes care of his kids. And I can't see Philip not giving her money for his children. I can't. Because he damn sure take care of them. But Jasmine, she not going to report that, Keisha. She not going to say nothing. She not going to report that. She ain't that type of person. She ain't no honest type of person, as you can see. But I'm going to tell y'all something. Jasmine's got on here. And I don't understand for the life of me. Hey, Tanya, how you doing, boo? Grand Rising. I don't understand for the life of me. Why would she get on here and ask people about what she should do because Aiden is autistic. Bitch, we've been telling you for years that this boy is autistic. We saw all the signs. And you sat there and you sat on it. You never took that boy to get tested. That boy was in there off the hook. And so now that she said he's on the spectrum, no, he's not. Aiden is fully autistic. But the thing about that is, y'all, instead of her going to do research, talking to his psychiatrist, talking to his teachers, joining a support group for moms with autism. There's a support group, y'all, for moms with autism, with boys with autism, specifically for mothers that have sons with autism. They got them for kids of a certain age group, mothers from sons with autism from like 5 to 18 or 5 to 12. She ain't doing her homework. Hey, Gnarly, how are you doing, my love? It's a shame that she's getting on here asking a bunch of strangers, y'all. What should she do? How should she go about doing what she need to do for her child? If I could have jumped through that screen, I would have. How stupid are you? Do your research, Jazz Moose. You are his mother. These people are not his mama. Hey, Shirley Jackson, how are you? How you doing today? She trying to say it's Chrissy in a roundabout way. She was on early this morning. Shirley, Chrissy ain't thinking about that bitch. She wrong if she said Chrissy ain't thinking about her. Chrissy over there making love scenes in the bathtub. Chrissy ain't thinking about her. And she need to stop that. She trying to call she just trying to get some attention to herself by Chrissy coming on and they going back and forth. Chrissy ain't done that. Chrissy ain't thinking about her. The body cam footage is public information. They will get the video. Exactly, Southside. She could have recorded the police officer. She could have recorded that lady from the top of her head to the sole of her feet. I don't know why she just recorded her feet. She didn't want us to see the expressions that woman was making. Because let me tell you something, police officers know when you lied to them. Planet said, Miss Fine, I'm going to have to look them up. That lady knew Jasmine was lying to her. That lady knew she was lying to her. Exploited kids say, in order to prove Caitlyn is only 10 for her TikTok, we need to screenshot her bio in her channel. She says how old she is when she was born. Wait a minute. She lied about Caitlyn's age to get her on TikTok. Why would she do that? When everybody in YouTube land know that Caitlyn is only 10. Why would she do that? Hey, Brown Sugar 8154. How are you? Yeah, it's me, boo. You know, that's crazy. That's crazy. Why would she lie about the child's age knowing that everybody know the child is only 10? She even sent pictures of those children to her mom's weird pedophile shit. Yes, Anonymous, she does. She even said that she did. She even said it. And I thought that was the craziest shit ever. But I'm going to tell y'all something. She act like she's surprised that she found out that Aiden was autistic. She said he's on the spectrum. No, he is not. Aiden is full-blown autistic. He probably has autism, ADHD, and some more stuff. Everybody been telling, hey, Rokisha, how are you, my love? Everybody been telling this girl for years. I remember when my Duke said something about it, because my Duke got tired of hearing about it on the internet. She would go live cooking, and people be talking about Aiden being ADHD, autistic. Bluey Voice saying, in my opinion, it's going to come to a point where CPS may give her an ultimatum to where she may be forced to give social media up for the sake of her kids. Something is going to happen, Bluey Boy. Something is going to happen. Jazz Moose, first of all, you put too much of your business out on YouTube. You put everything out on YouTube. Let me tell y'all something. When she found out for sure that Aiden was autistic, she should have kept that to herself. She should have kept it to herself. She should have been up there doing her research, trying to find focus groups to help her with that, trying to take classes that can help her cope With this boy having, now that she know he's autistic, there's things that she need to be doing, but instead, she laying her ass in her apartment, in that house, asking a bunch of strangers, what should she do? How should she approach this? You should have never brought that to YouTube. You should have dealt with that privately and let us see Aiden the way we see Aiden. That boy has calmed down a lot. So now, because you know he's on medication. So now that she know that he's autistic, she don't want him to take the medication no more, y'all. Hey, pretty stoner, how are you? How you doing, my love? She don't want him to take the medication no more, y'all. Well, I don't want him on the medication because it was fine before you found out he was autistic. She doesn't even realize that autistic people are very, very smart people. You have some autistic kids that are nonverbal. I have a friend, her granddaughter is nonverbal. She can't talk at all. She'll make a little sound or two, and she's about what, 7? Aiden is functioning. Aiden is actually, he's high functioning. But she's looking at it as if it's a handicap for her, not for him, for her. I hope this never happened, but she needs to leave Chris alone for good. I don't want to see her on the news. Exactly, gnarly. Because I'm going to tell y'all something. Chris is over it. Summer to more 3, how are you, baby? Good to see you. I'm glad you did. Yes, Kimberly Hips has aged her. He has really aged her. I agree with that. It's crazy. Hey, Britt, how are you? Britt is a new subby. Hey, Britt, good to see you. Welcome home to Chocolate City. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you joined our Night Riders. Night Riders, Britt is a new Night Rider. Y'all show her some love. Hey, G, how are you? Good to see you. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm glad you can hear Brown Sugar. I'm sorry. Anonymous say, Bluey boy, she would choose the internet as they would take those kids where the bitches are stable. Anonymous, she definitely is. But you know what's sad, y'all? There's no way that she didn't know something was wrong with Aiden. There's no way that she did not know that there's something was wrong with Aiden, y'all. Aiden was in there acting a plumb fool. But I will say this. The same way Aiden was, y'all know Tooka Wooka is that same way. When Aiden was his age, the same way Tooka Wooka acts is the same way Aiden acts. You say that baby aged her Chris. That baby ain't aged her Chris did. That's what happens when you got to stay up all night waiting on a man to see when he comes home. Ain't that sad? Ain't that sad, Pure Area 51? Keisha say, welcome, Britt. Exactly. It's sad. It's so sad. But y'all, she just digging herself in a deeper and deeper hole. She thinks getting on here, telling everybody what her left hand is doing. She think that it's okay to do that because she think that she's showing people that she got something to say and she ain't no punk. I'm a strike back. I'm going to say what I got to say. Jazz Moose, you need to learn how to move in silence. You are too old to strike back at everything somebody say. You need to learn how to move in silence because you're only digging a hole deep for yourself. You're not digging a hole for somebody else. You're digging it for yourself. I'm here to tell you, nobody should have known that Aiden was autistic. You should have never brought that to the internet. Excuse me, although we already knew. That boy was doing good. He was on his meds. He was behaving, the whole 9 yards. So now you don't put it in his head that something is wrong with him and you taking it off his medicine. Oh, I don't want him to take that medicine. He was on that medicine. He was just fine. Hey, Trinice, my love. Hey, boo, welcome home. That boy was just fine. He was just fine. So now she don't put it in his damn head that something is wrong with him. And guess what, y'all? He don't started back acting out because she took him off the medicine. Nobody would check for her without those kids because her personality is dry as hell. And Beloved is definitely messy and shady, but people don't peep that shit. Dee just as messy. Beloved is being messy. She don't even made a video. Did y'all see Beloved? I made a video. Somebody text me on Midnight. Beloved made a video saying something about the reactors and the You know, YouTubers and certain mommies or something. Something about Jasmine don't need to quit her channel. She said she gonna quit her channel. Fuck B Loves. Cause that bitch is just on here. But B Loves is clout chasing, y'all. Why? I don't know. So she can get out the mommy sector because this ain't got nothing to do with her. It's crazy. All this shit is crazy. Jazz Moose, she is in for a rude awakening, y'all. I'm sorry to say it. This girl is in for something. She don't put in Ada's head that something is wrong with him, y'all. And this boy don't start acting out. And when I tell you he was the cutest thing. When he was a baby, Ada was the cutest little thing. And he's still a cute little boy now. But I'm telling y'all, Jazz Moose, you should never have came to this internet with that. Now we got to see this poor baby. We got to see him hollering, screaming, kicking, and acting crazy because you don't put it in his head that something wrong with him. And y'all, I'm not going to put him on the medicine because I don't want, he was fine. He's been on it. And he's fine. That medicine takes the edge off because not only is he has autism, he's ADHD too. And I'm going to tell y'all something. Those two together are like dynamite. Those kids can be unpredictable. They can be violent. The whole 9 yards with all that chemical imbalance going on. He was fine. She want to take him off his medicine. Why? That medicine is what was helping him. The medicine, that's Aiden. Planet Mimi, we've been telling her that he was autistic the whole time. Even when he was like 1 or 2, you could tell. Southside Butterfly said, y'all read Southside Butterfly comment. I don't want to read it out loud. Because I don't want nobody to be trying to come for you, Southside. Because they come for you, we coming for them. The white reactors are letting her have it. Yeah, because you know what, Miss Fine? The white reactors, they know what and what not to show on YouTube. Let me tell you something. In that white mommy sector, if you see them got their children out there acting a fool and doing all that, you better believe you're going to see it once or twice and you ain't going to see it no more. Because they know that that type of drama is not what they want on their channel because they're trying to build a brand. See, Jazz Moose don't know how to separate the weeds from the wheat. She puts everything on YouTube and then she gets mad when people are judging her. Isn't he adorable? That's Aiden. Look, lips just a swole. Ain't no telling why they swole, but they show swole. It's crazy. Sadly, I think she's going to have the same problem with Stickerbug. Bluey voice she already has. Stickerbug is autistic, baby. Stickerbug don't even talk. Stickerbug doesn't even respond to the things that they say to him. Prime example, she was sitting there trying to do a video. He came over there and hit her. She grabbed him, then he wanted to lay on her. So she sat him down. He looked at her right in the face. She was talking to him. Do you know that little boy gave her a dead stare? As if she don't understand anything she said. Sadly, I think she is going to have the same problem. Tugga Wugga is definitely something is wrong with Tugga Wugga. Yes. I think she is too, Trinice. I think she is too. Anonymous say, I have never ever seen a pregnant woman look as hideous and horrendous as this fool when she was carrying stationary. And this is stationary baby baby. Since I'm gonna tell y'all something. The sad part about Tugga Wugga is, because at the end of the day, the boy is harmless. I mean, the boy is innocent. He's just a baby, y'all. And to me, I don't call nobody baby ugly. So to me, he's just cute as he can be. But Tugga Wugga is very bad. He's bad because she allows that. And something is wrong, y'all. He ain't stealing. Something is wrong, Tugga Wugga. Something wrong with Tugga Wugga, I'm telling y'all. Something is wrong with him. That little boy does not respond to nothing. And he don't talk. They talk to him. They try to talk to him and stuff, y'all. And I feel sometimes Jazz Moose be trying to talk to him, y'all. And she see where he's non-responsive. And then she'll try to tickle him and play with him because it's embarrassing. because everybody is telling her this boy damn near 12 years old and don't talk. Little words that he should be saying, he don't say. Y'all, this is when she was pregnant with Tugga Wugga. This is when she was laid up in that hospital looking like a whole moose while Chris went out to feed the dog and they never come back. You know, Chris went to feed the dog, he never came back, you know. But Nina's living life. Hey, my love, Jasmine just did that shit for content. That slut bucket knew. She knew that. You know what, Nina? Yes. And it's crazy. It's crazy. And you're right, Anonymous. Aiden is severe. He is severely autistic. We have been telling her that for years, Anonymous. For years. For years. But you know, of course, she's not gonna listen to nobody. If she ain't gonna listen to her mama, you know damn well she ain't gonna listen to people. Well, us anyway. And it's crazy. Miss Fine say one thing she's going to find out: autism all take care of their business. Exactly. Jazz and all her abuse, and when she hit Aiden upside his head, are going to run her off YouTube. Exactly. Now that everybody knows for sure that this boy is autistic, she is in for something. She thinks that by getting on here telling that, she it's something she wants out of the deal. And it's more than that camera. But I'm here to tell y'all, she should have never put that on YouTube. She should have never brought that. She should have left things the way they were. The way we see Aiden, how good he's doing. She take his medicine. You can tell he on his medicine. But now she's saying that she's not going to put him back on his medicine. She said that she's not going to put him on it. She don't like the way it make him, but he was fine. He was not for sure she going to get a check. For if she don't get one, she for sure is going to get one now. And I'm almost certain she applied. Either she getting it or it's coming. And you're going to know when she get it because she's going to get a whole lump sum from the time she applied. Miss Shirley says she spent too much time on YouTube instead of tending to her children. Why is it not talking? A poor little Aiden, shake my head. You know what? Aiden and Tugga Wugga are the same. Tugga Wugga is exactly the way Aiden was. And for those of us who've been watching Jasmine for a while, can attest to that. The difference is Aiden would say a few words. Tugga Wugga don't say nothing but scream and squeal the whole time. Keisha say she is in our state capital, and it's a lot of resources in that area for sure. Because I've lived in Texas area too, but not the same area as her though. I know it is. Keisha, she's not willing to do the footwork. She's turning to her supporters to do the footwork for her. She's turning to her supporters. She asking the people what should she do. One lady told her to change the way he eat. Guess what she said? Oh, I did. He eat lunch at school instead of the lunch that I send him. See how dumb she is? The lady was talking about changing his diet. Now, oh my God, when she said that, I said, now see how dumb this bitch is. This person is talking about changing his diet, but I'm going to tell you something. Changing his diet, she don't even start that because she's not going to keep it up. All she has to do is put that boy on the proper medication and allow him to have a regular life. That this boy was doing good, y'all. He went in there hollering and screaming. Y'all know how he do. That baby was not in there doing that. So now that she don't told him that something is wrong with him, he doesn't know how to process that, y'all. So guess what he done started doing? He done started acting out. She was on I don't know what I'm going to do because Aiden was in there doing his bitch. Put him back on his medicine. All you doing is making life harder for you. You're making it difficult for him, but you're making it harder for yourself. Because at the end of the day, you're going to have to keep Aiden when he can't go to school because he can't focus because you took him off his medicine. Because that medicine helped him focus in everything. So because you don't took him off of it, your ass is in for a rude awakening. Because it's about to be on and popping, I'm telling y'all. Jazz has, Trinise said, Jazz has been on this Obama internet. Where you thing go? This stuff is jumping all around, y'all. I'm sorry. But at the end of the day, she's not listening. She needs to do her footwork. She's looking for everybody else to do it. Shirley said, wasn't They sending him home last year from school all the time. No time for children and a baby that she should be talking, not talking. Exactly. They were sending him home all last year because he wasn't on his medicine, y'all. He had to go to a psychiatrist, a psychologist. So he's in therapy. So the therapist recommended the medication. So once they got Aiden on a proper dose and a proper medication, y'all tell the truth, that child did a 360. His behavior changed. Even the way he talked, you can understand him better. Even though he has a lisp, you can still understand him. I know I can. Hey, Flex MD, Grand Rising, good to see you. I ain't seen you in a while. Good to see you. Hey, Tammy J, good to see you. And yes, Chris has definitely aged her, Tammy. Definitely aged her. And it's sad. It's really sad. But y'all, this bitch is on here asking for advice from her supporters. So guess what she gonna do? She gonna do just what they told her she can do. Instead of her going, trying to do research, talking to his doctors, going to take classes, so she can learn what and what not to do, where it relates to him, how to handle him when he has his meltdowns, and how to deal with all of that stuff. But I know for a fact that medication worked because we've seen it. Because there's no way that Aiden would have sat up in that chair and let them people cut his hair. That boy would have been in there kicking and screaming and snotting and fighting the whole nine. But that medicine, what he takes, it takes the edge off. It takes the edge off, y'all, and it doesn't make his brain go running 1,000 miles a minute. Tammy said, I won't be surprised if she put Aiden in a group home before he's 16. Philip ain't gonna let that happen. Philip ain't gonna let it happen. I'm here to tell you, he not. He not. Philip not gonna let her do that. But you know what? If Philip wasn't there, ain't no telling what she would do. Because y'all know she was pulling her hair out all these years with Aiden. Because she would not go get him checked. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Tugga Wugga is the same way Aiden is. When Aiden was his age, Tugga Wugga is the same way Aiden was. The same way. Anonymous say slow man. Slow man is far worse than Aiden. He screamed, slapped, and she asked him as the favorite. He doesn't even know if he's alive. And you're absolutely right about that, Anonymous. Hey, Michaela, how are you? You're absolutely right about that. He is a little worse than Aiden because he beats her. Aiden used to hit her too. But Tugga Wugga takes it to a whole nother level. And because she babies him and she she shows him favoritism, the baby ain't that stupid. He knows that. And he just used it to his advantage. Did we ever find out if Tugga Wugga was a little person? You know what, Michaela? He looks like one. I will say that. He definitely looks like one. I don't know if he is, but he definitely looks like one. I just never said it, but I definitely noticed it. Hey, the Pretty Stoner, how are you? Pretty Stoner said, Michaela, I think it's just bad genes. Probably so, the Pretty Stoner. She's spiraling out of control, Brown Sugar. She's spiraling out of control. And you know what's sad, y'all? She don't even know how to bring herself back. She don't even know how to pull the reins in. But Jazz Moose, let me just tell you one thing. If you don't listen to nothing else I say to you, this is the advice that a woman over 50 want to give you. Stop putting everything out here on this internet. You need to have some private time, some private moments, and private situations that the camera is not capturing. You need to stop talking so much because you never let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. And I'm not going to explain to you what that means. I want you to think about it. You get on here, you put all those children business out, all your business out, all Chris business out, and you expect for this man to love you and want to be with you and all them damn children when you can't keep your mouth closed. Sometimes you have to move in silence. If you decide to move in silence, then you'll be able to hear better, you'll be able to think clearer, and you'll have a better understanding of what's going on in your life. You need to move in silence. You need to stop putting all your business out here for the world to see and hear. Because guess what? Everybody's not for you. Good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. You have to understand that sometimes, Jazz Moose, you got to sit down and be still. Try that. Try being still. So you can learn how to take care of your children. How to take care of this boy that you know for a fact is autistic. You're going to have to learn coping mechanisms. Especially if you don't want to put him back on that medicine. Because if you don't put him on that medicine takes the edge off. That boy will be kicked out of school. And you really going to be stuck. Because he's going to be in school acting a fool. You're going to have to go get him. And you're going to have to bring him home. And he's going to be in there beating the shit out of Tugga Wugga. And we all know you don't want that. People have told her for years to get aided and evaluated. Britt says people have told her for years to get aided and evaluated. And she ignored everybody. Now she wants to cry and act all surprised. That's what get on my damn nerves, Britt. How you going to sit up here and act shocked? You know what? I just want to jump through that phone. How the hell you going to sit up here and act shocked? When the boy goes to a psychologist, the psychologist pretty much already told her that the boy was autistic. But she decided to bring it to the internet. And then she told him, he don't know, he's a baby. He only 5. So he doesn't know how to process that. So guess what he gonna start doing? He don't start being bad again. He don't start being bad again because she took him off the meds. She's just saying that she's going to stop taking that medication because his check stopped. But I'm gonna tell you something. That boy's autistic, she's going to get a check for him. She's definitely going to get a Social Security check for him. Pure Area 51 say, why the F did a love by her camera to what? Why the F did? Oh, why the F did B Loves didn't buy her camera for? Girl, B Loves ain't think about her ass. B Loves it's something. Let me tell you something. It's something that B Loves wants. Because B Loves just out of the blue jumped in the mommy sector. B Loves probably looking for a different strand of income where it relates to YouTube. I wouldn't be surprised if B Loves don't come and react. I wouldn't be surprised. Is she up to something for sure? For sure he's up to something. Yes, Planet Mimi, Aiden was adorable. And he still is a cute little boy. To me, he still is. He still is a cute little boy. What you say, Southside Butterfly? Let's see what you say. I don't care. The people deduct $300 in SSA deductions from my check every payday. For Social Security, because I don't know how it works in Texas, but I know here, well, not just here in Maryland, because I live in Maryland. A lot of places, your Social Security check, the amount of Social Security check depends on how much money you make. So if Jasmine makes a whole lot of money, he's not going to get a whole lot of money in Social Security, in SSI. Constance say, good morning, Midnight. And Chad, I hear my baby Aiden name. Girl, you know I love myself some Aiden. Aiden's as cute as he can be. And Jazz Moose ain't trying to do right by him. Yes, 154, that part. Kimberly says she don't have to give him meds. He will be at home with her. And them SSI are going to stop. They sure will. Because she don't want to give him the medicine, Kim. But he's already been on it. So it's in his system. He's been on it for a while. How do y'all think that he's able to function in school? He's functioning. He had a hard time for the longest time because he wasn't on no meds. But once he started seeing a psychologist, and the psychologist got him regulated, tried different meds, finally got the right medicine, finally got the right dosage. So now she knows for a fact that the boy is autistic. She trying to say, I don't want him on the medicine because I don't know what it's going to do to him. Bitch, that's what he's been on. And you ain't been running to the school every 5 minutes because he can't focus. He can't function. So you're willing to take that away from him. Take being able to function and have a regular childhood away from him. In order for what? Well, how is that going to benefit you? How is that going to benefit you? Hey TA, how you doing? Welcome to Chocolate City. TA said that child is almost 2 and still can't talk. All he does is scream and communicate. You know why? Because something is wrong with him, TA. Hey Anita, how you doing, my love? Good to see you. Exactly. The pretty stoner say he doesn't know his name. He doesn't mimic words or sound that told her he needed therapy. Exactly. Something wrong with Tooga Wooga. I've never seen a child. Aiden was a little better with talking than Tooga Wooga was. Tooga Wooga don't talk at all. And he gives you this dead stare. As if he either don't hear you or he doesn't understand you or both. Brand say, I truly believe at Southside her or Chris are both wine and pills. It's possible. I don't put nothing past nobody. Pure Area 51 said that nose was on wide while she was. You got that right. That's right, Veronica. He cries so much because he can't communicate. He can't express himself, so that's why he cries. Although it is very annoying, I can't hear him cry. I can't listen to the cries because I know that child is struggling. And as a mother, she has to know it, y'all. There's no way that she's not in tune with this child. Although it seems like that. But there's no way she can't determine his cries. That's the craziest thing to me. Midnight Jazz kept on talking on social media. She's going to get her kids and going to get her kids taken because she talked too much. Exactly, Constance. She talked way too much. You know what she thinks? She thinks she's disputing what everybody's saying. So in her mind, she's defending herself because she said it last night. So in her mind, people are saying things. She just got to come on here and defend herself. But Jazz Moose, I am here to tell you, move in silence. You never let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. That is not one-upping nobody by getting on here, telling stuff. All it's doing is making things worse for you. Because the things that you are telling us doesn't coincide with how you treat them children. It's not the same. So regardless of what you on here saying, we know because the video showed us how you treated your children. So while you sitting on here telling everybody about Aiden, showing us the police, and telling everybody about what the police said, word for word what the police said, you sat there and you ran your mouth for all it was worth. That's not benefiting you, boo. You think that it is, but it's not. And then she put on here, y'all, something about calling CPS or some stuff. They want to know who the person is and all that shit. Fine. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You have gotten so many CPS calls that it is ridiculous. I feel bad for those children. I really do. I really do. What was that? So she look horrendous. Anonymous been like, why? PTSD, she is horrendous. Girl, look terrible. Look terrible. And you know what? Philip needs to step in. Philip needs to step in, and he needs to make sure that Jazz Moose do right by this boy. While he walk around here with Hannah running back and forth to the bar, and ain't nothing wrong with having a good time. I'm not saying that. But Philip need to go over there and see about his boy. He need to get over there and he need to see about Aiden. Because this stuff is getting out of hand. Because this bitch is saying she's not going to put him on his medicine again. She's going to let him be off the hook. Because I'm telling you, y'all, she has told him, I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's Philip. She has told him that he has ADHD and autism, even though that child has no idea what that is. I know how she operates. She don't told him about being bad and all that stuff. And that's what he don't done. He don't start it back, y'all. She was saying that she couldn't do nothing with him the other day when she found out he was autistic. He was hollering and running and jumping all off the walls and acting real bad. And she kept telling him, because you told him. What did you think he was going to do? You told him. And then you explained it to him in your way. So what do you think he was going to do? Keisha said, my goddaughter is 2 years old and she knows the whole Twinkle Twinkle Little Star song without anyone helping her out. And she even knows her name and her siblings' name too. And she is a pandemic baby. I'm going to tell you something. Tugger Wooger don't even know his damn name. He don't even know his name, y'all. He don't even say his name. I've never heard him say Aiden, Kaylin. He don't call nobody's name. He don't be around there making animal noises. He don't do nothing that a normal two-year-old boy does. Y'all see how cute Aiden is now? He looks nothing like his brother. You know what? Aiden is cute. He doesn't look anything like Tugger Wooger. Audra says, because my 1-year-old grandbaby say more than Jasmine's son. She run around here like she 3 and 4 like the other kids. Exactly, Audra. That's what Tugger Wooger should be doing. That's exactly what he should be doing. But the sad part about it is, y'all, he's not. And she don't see nothing wrong with it. Y'all, Jazz Moose don't see that there's something wrong with this little boy. You know she was in denial about Aiden. So you know doggone well she gonna be in denial about Tugger Wooger. Anonymous said, don't forget y'all, Quiz and the fool said, and this fool said that Patrick will be a star right in front of the. Stop it. The children felt the rejection, but they didn't care. That's why he's not. I'm gonna tell you something. Jasmine. Hey, Angela Allen, how are you? Good to see you. Hey, my love, y'all. Erica is in the house. Erica from the Ericsons here. Hey, boo. Good to see you, my sister. Good to see you. Angela Allen said her 6-year-old severely autistic and he is nonverbal. I found out when he was 2. I agree. He have autism. Yes, Angela. And you know what's crazy, Angie? She has been in denial all this damn time. All this time. So I'm going to tell y'all something. Even though Philip is a whole asshole and he did what he did to his children, it's very important for Philip to be a part of this boy's life. It's very important. It will help with his behavior. It will help with all of that. In addition to the medicine, in addition to her learning, Jazz Moose needs to learn how to cope. She needs to learn what to do when that boy go to acting up. She needs to learn techniques. She needs to learn about this sickness. She needs to learn what autism is. She needs to learn. She needs to take the time to do that. But because her head is so far up, Chris's big, wide, dirty ass, and Tugger Wooger's, Ada is going to get pushed by the wayside. She ain't going to take the time to learn what's going on in her child's body. She's not going to take the time to do that, y'all. And that's the sad part. But Philip, I am here to tell you that you need to do more than going out there buying sneakers and buying clothes. You need to get your ass over there to Jazz Moose, and y'all need to come together as parents. And y'all need to go take some classes. Y'all need to figure out what y'all need to do to let this child have a good, normal, productive life. There are people with autism, y'all, that are doctors, that are nurses, that are school teachers. Autism is not a death sentence. It's different forms of autism. And clearly, Aiden is functional. He don't talk all that well because he has a list. But Aiden is functional, y'all. And Jasmine and Philip will fail him as parents if they don't fully educate themselves on what they need to do for their boy. Now, Midnight don't get involved in nobody's business. I do my reactions and I go. But I'm going to tell you something. Jazz Moose, if you don't do what you need to do for Aiden, Midnight gonna be on that ass like flies on stink. And I am here to tell you, and this is not a threat. Y'all don't know my name, my real name. But I am here to tell y'all, if Jazz Moose don't do what she need to do for Aiden, Flo ain't got her. She don't want to feel Midnight's wrath. She don't want to feel the wrath of Midnight. Because that child deserves a chance. He deserves a chance. And I'm telling you, I'll be on that ass, honey. On that ass. Do right by your boy. Make sure that you educate yourself so this boy can have a normal life. Because you will handicap him. You would make that boy handicapped and bad as shit for no reason at all. Anonymous said they wanted to call this dwarf Kobe. What? But the people jacked that ass and they call him that ridiculous name he has now. Oh, they was gonna name him Kobe. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Kobe White probably would have called the people on her ass. Kobe White probably would have sued him. Nina said she needs to put. She does. You know what's crazy, y'all? Tooka Wooka gets a lot of her attention because of Chris. Now, she barely feeding him, too. That little boy being there hungry all the time. But she got to do right by Aiden. This is the time where she needs to show Aiden some more love. This is the time that she needs to give him some extra special attention. Anonymous said, remember he had said he didn't want anyone touching Patches, and they had him separate from the forgotten for. Look at Patches now, a whole failed experience. You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy, Anonymous? Chris don't even parent Tooka Wooka. If he does, he must do it in private. Because when he tries to hold him in front of the camera, the boy pushes away from him. The boy don't even look at him, y'all. He been trying to kiss on him and stuff. Tooka Wooka pushes him off. So that just goes to show, y'all, he don't really have a relationship with his son. He lives in the house with that boy. He doesn't have a relationship with him, y'all. Because Tooka Wooka won't even let him hold him. Anytime Chris tries to pick him up, he pushes back. He resists him. He tries to kiss him. He pushes him back. He resists everything. Hey, Ebony Essence. Hey, my love. Hey, Elena. How are you, Elaine? How are you? There's birthdays in the house from September to December. Jasmine is not taking care of herself. That's why she's aging. I think she uses substance along with that cheap liquor. Ebony, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Yes, Elaine. Jasmine is trying to say that she just finding out that Aiden is autistic. Hey, Sabrina, how are you? It's crazy. Yeah, that's what she's trying to say. She's trying to pretend like she just finding out that something's going on with that boy. Brent says, I agree, Anonymous. No telling what Caitlin has exposed on her phone as she spent time in her room 24/7 without supervision. I truly believe her audience is not just kids. It is, Brent. It's not just kids, but Jasmine, no. Don't think that Jasmine don't know. Hey, Sister Soldier, welcome to Chocolate City. I've never seen you before. Y'all welcome Sister Soldier to Chocolate City. She says, like I said, better to deal with his problem at 5 to 50. Exactly, sister. If she don't get him together, those people, including the police, are going to stay in her business. Sister, let me tell you something. She going to get locked up. If she don't get Aiden together, because Aiden has always had violent tendencies. Because the little boy is autistic and he had ADHD and probably some more stuff. So he's always been like that. This is the first time within these last couple of months he has been on that medication that Aiden has been able to focus. Aiden has been focusing. Thank you, Erica. Y'all hit the like button for your girl. And this is the first time he's been able to focus. And she should take that into consideration. Hey, Rocky Minaj, her page is draining. Excuse me, as heck. I can't keep it with her lies. Because you know what, Rocky? All Jasmine does is lie. Erica, TA said, I agree. She needs to stop telling all her business. YouTube is her journal and friend. And ain't that sad, TA? I'm sorry, y'all. I got the hiccups so long. Ain't that sad? And she don't went and made friends with one of her mods. She was on the phone, y'all, with one of her mods, telling them all her business. Telling them people all her business. Telling them people, really say change the picture. Telling all their business. She on there telling them people all her business on the phone. She said it. I was on the phone with one of my mods, with my friend, And we were talking about this and talking about that. Bitch, you need to get. You don't even know that person that you're on the other end of the phone with. And you know you probably never even seen them. And you on here talking about your friend. Get the fuck out of here. I'm telling y'all, something's wrong with this chick. This chick ain't well, y'all. She ain't well. And there's nothing about her that's well. Aiden didn't steal it. He got it from her and Phillip. Talking about she in her zone. I guess you are in your zone. Something's wrong with this shit. Let me tell y'all something. Aiden is gonna get the short end of the stick. Aiden is gonna get the short end of the stick. She's not gonna do right by Aiden, y'all. She's not. She's not gonna do right by him. I'm telling you. This about to be a whole hot mess. Everybody is gonna be on her ass because Aiden has been doing good all this damn time. Hey, Nika. Welcome back home, Nika. Y'all, Nika's back home. Good to see you. That Planet Media blogs, they went down drastically from 100,000 to less than 50,000. For who that? For Jazz Moose? Oh, you talking about for Beloved? Yeah, Beloved's crazy as hell. Beloved need to stay her ass over there where she at. Y'all please get the live. Y'all, it's 336 people in the live. Y'all please hit the like button for me. Hey, Rue, how are you? True facts. Hey, my love. She mad they cut Aiden check because she's making well over SSI income limit. That's what it is, true facts, because you can't make about a certain amount to get SSI. Hey, seriously, Suma, how are you? Oh, you talking about that picture I had up with the nose? Girl, everybody laughing. Hey, T Smiler, how are you? She's not getting him help. She's not getting the help he needs is neglected. She's gonna neglect him. She's not gonna do right by him, y'all. She's not. She's not gonna do right. I already know she ain't. Hey, Tate, happy Saturday to you. Good to see you. She's not gonna do right by him. She's not. She's not. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be on her ass, so she better. So she better. Flo ain't touched the surface. She don't know me. She don't know me. Better Mimi say, I thought Phil was on probation. I didn't know you could leave the state. Well, where the hell he gone? Oh, he looked like he was in Vegas. This is the thing. I think he on probation and all of that. That's why he need to have his ass over there seen by his boy. Because he don't supposed to go nowhere, no way. She don't supposed to go nowhere, no way. She told that who is this? Queenie. Hi, Queenie. Good to see you. Hi, Idetta. She's speaking to Idetta. Hey, EJ. Let me get your comment. EJ says she is lying. She is giving him permission to act out. I discipline my autistic son like he is normal. That's right, EJ. You got to treat them like they're normal. Although you know, she still has to do that. She said Aiden was acting up so bad she wanted to cry. And he's acting up because you took him off his meds. You told him that something is wrong with him. He doesn't know. He's a kid. He don't know. My son is 3 years old. He's already potty trained. He talks a lot. He's a pandemic baby. Sabrina Tuggawood, let me tell you something. Tuggawood can't talk. Somebody asked her, was she going to potty train him? When was she going to potty train him? Guess what she said? She said, I don't know because he's about to be 2. Hey, Dana Barfield, how are you? She said, I don't know because he's about to be 2. And, you know, usually with boys, they potty train themselves. The fuck is you talking about? The damn boy don't even know his name. Have y'all seen Tuggawood pick up his pamper and put it in the trash like normal 1-year-olds? Have y'all seen her change his pamper and she give it to him to put it in the trash? Even Olivia boy does that. Even little Zolo Archibald Little. Olivia get him something, tell him to put it in the trash. She'll put the camera down on him and he'll put it right in the trash. Tuggawood can't do that. All Tuggawood do, Nika, is scream. That's all he does. And it's because he doesn't know how to communicate. That's why he does it. Hey, S. Wiseman, replay gang. All right, boo. Good to see you. I gave some of y'all some riches. I don't see them. Can y'all see them on y'all end? It's crazy. Audra says, no, Jazz don't want to see him do better because he stayed the way he is. The SSI money going to keep coming. She gonna dumb him down just for money. Ain't that crazy, Audra? He won't make it that way. 154 say, hey, Erica. He won't make it that way, y'all. He won't. He will not make it that way. Thick thighs. Hey, boo. Good to see you. Tab. Y'all like the live. Thank you, Tab. It's crazy. Go get a black 76. She needs to be consistent. How are you? I've never seen you before. Y'all welcome. Go get a black 76. Good to see you. Welcome to Chocolate City. It's crazy. And Jasmine should have prepared herself. No, seriously, Suma, she's not prepared. But let me tell y'all something. Jasmine ain't just finding this out. That boy go to therapy. I'm sure they've told her. I'm sure they've told her. That boy got 3 different teachers. And he's not in special ed. He got 3 different teachers, though. They're trying to work with him before they end up putting him in special ed. But because of his behavior, that was the reason why they were going to put him in special ed. But now that he takes his medicine, the medicine takes the edge off. So he's functioning just fine. Yes, Michaela, she's always asking her subscribers what to do. She's always asking her subscribers what to do. Instead of doing what she need to do, she had like this her first rodeo. Aiden has always been this way, y'all. It ain't like he's acting brand new. This little boy has always been this way. Thank you so much. It's 284 people in the chat. Y'all don't forget to like the live. Thumbs up the live for me. Dana say, hey, 154. This shit is crazy. Hey, Nerly, how are you? Well, I'm doing good. Good to see you. This shit is crazy. And I feel so sorry for him. I really do. I said, let me jump on live so I can tell this bitch if she don't get herself together and take care of Aiden the way she's supposed to, he really needs her. He really needs her now. Because I'm going to tell you, like the other sister said, if she don't take care of this stuff while he's 5, by the time he turn 15, by the time Aiden turn 15, it's going to be all over but the shouting. It's going to be all over but the shouting. Jasmine Chandler would take off if the content of autism, but she's too lazy to do the research. It will, as Wiseman, if this is the thing. She shouldn't have came on here and told everybody Aiden was autistic. That's something we already knew. What she should have did was she should have done research, and she should have came on here with that. And then if she wanted to tell everybody, she could have eased it on in there. So by that time, she will fully know what she's talking about. But Jasmine doesn't speak with authority. She's not confident, and when she speaks, she's not confident. And plus, she can barely even fucking read. Yes, Nerly, all of them are delayed. Every single one of them. And that's the sad part. Yes, seriously, Suma, there's lawyers and doctors and nurses and all teachers and all kind of folks have autism. And so a lot of them are high functioning. And Aiden is functioning. Yes, Planet, like flies on stank, boo. I ain't playing with her. Because she has to take this seriously. You can't ask a bunch of strangers what to do. That's your child. They don't live with him. You need to figure that out. EJ, if I could get him, I would. If she would give him to me, I would take him. But she's gonna have to give me custody. And I don't need no check for him. I just want to make sure he's good. It's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. He deserves it. All of them deserve it. But Aiden's gonna need a little extra sprinkle. But I'm telling y'all, she ain't gonna do it. She gonna continue to focus all her time and her energy on Tugger Wugger. Well, I'm gonna tell you something. If she don't cut that damn boy's hair, if she don't cut his hair, she gonna have a hard time when she take him to the barbershop because they're going to comb it. That's what she ain't getting. When you take him to the barbershop, what you think the people just gonna put clippers on his damn head? No, they're going to comb it. And he gonna be sitting there fighting and screaming. And I'm gonna tell you something, the male barber's gonna be like, hey. And he gonna sit his ass up there and shut the hell up. Hey, Forever Pretty, how are you? Good to see you. She don't Forever Pretty. Forever Pretty 92 is in here. Y'all show us some love. Jazzy don't care to advocate for kids. Ain't that sad? Forever Pretty. Ain't that sad? How do you have children that you don't advocate for? I still advocate for mine, and he's 25, full grown, and I still advocate for mine. He had an issue at school with getting something done. He in graduate school, y'all. Don't tell me midnight they called that school because I did. So, that's just my baby. But at the end of the day, she has minor children. And if she don't look out for them, who's going to? Who gonna do it? You have to look out for your children, Jazz Moose. You have to advocate for your children. Because they're looking, everything that they do is because of you. Their mere existence is dependent upon you. They can't eat, they can't sleep, they can't drink, they can't shit, they can't think, they can't do nothing unless you allow it. You are responsible for everything that they do, everything that they get. They can't do anything on their own. You are responsible for them. And for you to drop the ball the way you have been doing, Jazz Moose, is shameful. You should be ashamed of yourself. How you get on this internet and you show the world how you treat your children. That's why you're getting so much crap. We're not looking at you. Do you think that the viewers are looking at you? We're not. We're looking at your actions. Your words and your deeds don't match up. We don't give two fucks about you. We're looking at how you treat your children. We're looking at everything you do where it relates to your children. And you know why we're doing that, bitch? Because you vlog your life. You put it out there. Anything you put out there is subject for scrutiny. That's anybody. That's any of us. But then you get on here when somebody say, oh, this and that third happened. No, it didn't happen that way, bitch. We saw it. You put it on internet. So if you don't want nobody to do that, again, you need to pull back. You need to stop talking so much. Stop putting all your business on this internet. And you need to learn how to move in silence sometimes. Because when you move in silence, you're able to hear. You're able to listen what somebody is telling you. You'll be able to comprehend what somebody is telling you. But until you do that, you're not going to win, Jazz Moose. You're going to stay in the shape that you're in. It ain't even got nothing to do with your channel. Because at the end of the day, that channel could be here today and gone tomorrow. And you still have your life. You need to live as if tomorrow, it ain't going to be no tomorrow. You need to go get you a job, Jazz Moose. There's nothing wrong with doing this social media. I'm not saying quit it. I'm saying that you need something to stimulate your mind, because this ain't it. This stuff has become habit forming for you. It's just mechanical, because you've been doing it for 10 years. If you would have invested them 10 years in a company where you can work and get 401k, IRA, all kind of profit sharing, medical insurance, dental insurance, everything. If you would have invested a good 10 years in that and still did YouTube, you would have been able to stop working at this point, have money saved, and your life would have been different, and you could only do YouTube. That's what a lot of these YouTubers done. But instead, you on here still living foot to mouth, begging, running around here trying to figure out how you gonna eat, how you gonna feed your children, how you gonna pay your bills with a whole dick laying behind you. I just can't get over that. But at the end of the day, you're still struggling. You're still living foot to mouth. Ain't no way that Midnight will be on this platform for 10 years with over 50,000 subscribers. All these promotions you do. How much are you fucking charging these people? $10? Are you charging them $10 a promotion? Must be. Because you always crying broke. Get it together. Let me tell you something. You get it together, you forget it forever. Remember, Midnight told you that. Pretty Stoner said, oh, I just thought about it. Aiden's speech was becoming clear. He told Chris wasn't at work now. You can take meds. Yes, Pretty Stoner, because he was on his meds. He was focusing. I'm sorry, y'all. I just be going on. I don't like it when people mistreat their kids. I don't like it. He's focusing because the medicine takes the edge off. The medicine makes him focus. That's why it's imperative that she gives it to him. He will not be able to stay in school if she takes him off the medicine. I'm telling y'all. She gonna be on this bitch crying and snotting. He gonna be in there fucking up Tooka Wooga because he gonna beat him up. He gonna be dragging him all around the house. He's gonna want to be laying it all on his mama like Tooka Wooga does. And she's not gonna go for that. So she's about to turn her whole life upside down instead of just putting that boy on his medicine, keeping him on his meds so that he can focus. I just saw a TikTok video today of a teen that has autism and ADHD. He made the dean's list and graduated last May as a valedictorian. Parents have to do their part in having children. Exactly. I want to see her do it. But y'all, I'm gonna tell you right now, Jazz Moose ain't gonna do none of that stuff. She not gonna educate herself. She gonna listen to what her supporters tell her. She probably gonna Google it. She not gonna go to the library. She not gonna try to sign up for classes. She not gonna try to join groups for mothers with boys with autism. There's special groups just for boys with autism, y'all. There's groups with single mother with boys for autism. I looked them up. There's so many groups out here that can help her understand that. Them the bitches she need to be making friends with. Somebody that she has something in common with. And she can learn something. But we all know this bitch don't want to learn that. She got a one-track mind. Hips, Tooka Wooga, and HEB. That's it. But she never gave Aiden attention. She kept him locked in the bedroom. And you know what, Shirley? That was a lot of the problem. That played a big part of Aiden's problem. His anxiety and all of that stuff. Because she locked him away. Miss Keisha said that's because he doesn't know him. Just like the other twins and parents don't have a relationship with him. Exactly. And that's why when he holds Tooka Wooga, he pushes him away. Tooka Wooga she don't know him. Melissa said that's a sign of autism as well in kids. They're pushing away from contact. Yes. A lot of them don't want to be touched. But that's Tooka Wooga. He pushes away from him. Lurley says she needs to pay attention to all her children's needs and mentality. She does, but I don't understand. She won't do it. Hey, Marine D, how are you? Welcome to Chocolate City. Yes, she is slow. Yes, she is. Suna said, yeah, if Jasmine doesn't provide the help Aiden needs, he can definitely get in trouble. Yes, Suna. I hate to see it. But Philip is going to have to play his part as well. Hey, Mary Red, good to see you. Welcome home, baby. Y'all welcome Mary Red. She's home. Philip has to play his part too, y'all. It's not just on her. Because if he going to be in, he needs to be all the way in. Hey, Sunny Days, how are you? Good to see you. I've never seen you before. Y'all welcome Sunny Days to Chocolate City. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please consider subscribing. Hit the like button. Thank you so much for being here. No, she don't have friends. But you know what, y'all? You don't need a whole bunch of friends. Let me tell y'all something. Quiet as the count. Jazz Moose can't be nobody's friend. We already seen that. Jazz Moose does not know how to be friends with nobody. So we know that part. But what she's going to have to do is, let me tell you something. She's going to have to sacrifice. She's going to have to sacrifice time, energy, all of that for Aiden. She's going to have to do that. And if she doesn't do that, Lord help Aiden. That stuff runs in the family. And I guarantee you it's on both sides. Because I swear everybody that I've seen that's related to Jazz Moose got a touch of that stuff. Every single one of them. Jazz needs supervision as she treats Aiden's issues. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. And I hope and pray. See, the school gonna get involved, especially because they know he's autistic. They know for a fact that he is. They probably already know, but they were just waiting for the test to come back. So the school is really going to get involved in this. And if Jazz Moose don't put him on medication and that boy go to school acting a fool, she going to be homeschooling his ass because they ain't going to have it. They're not going to have him in there upsetting the classes like that. Obviously, that baby feel his bad energy, and Chris probably do be putting his hands on Jazz kids, putting his hands on Jazz. Kids know when you're not a good person, and Chris try and act different for the camera, but he can't fool me. Audrey, he ain't fooling none of us. We know Chris is in there acting a fool. That's why she don't have no camera, because Chris broke that bitch. That's why he breaks all of her stuff. That tripod, Chris broke all that stuff. Jasmine, stop fooling us. KB, this your first live. Well, welcome. I'm glad to have you. EJ say SSI, stay in your business about medical, dental, eye care, ABA therapy, psych therapy. They want to know dates and time. That's what the fuck she needs. She needs to be held accountable. See, Jazz Moves don't take accountability for nothing. I don't understand how you can be a mother and get on camera and pretend like you take care of your business where it relates to those children, even though you're showing something different. That's how we know something wrong with her. That's how you know something wrong with her. She lives in a world where only she lives. The children don't even live in the world she lives in. Tugga Wugga don't even live in that world. Neither does Quiz. She's the only person that lives in that world. Something's really wrong with this bitch, I'm telling y'all. Hey, I dad a 96, right? Ask Wiseman. Has Aiden been properly evaluated so he can get the services he needs? I saw your comment and you're right. She is right. She is right. Hey, Mimi, it's me. I ain't seen you in a while. How are you? I really feel Aiden has a bright future if given attention. I agree with that. Medication and the proper love and guidance. Unfortunately, unless Jasmine is threatened to take away her YouTube, she ain't going to do it. Ain't that the sad part, Mimi? Hey, Lisa. She has no friends in real life. No, Lisa, she doesn't have any friends. Oh, wait a minute. The Pretty Stoner say that's why Lipstick Pimp, a man posing as a woman now. What? Is that the one that Flo found out? Let me know if that's the person that Flo found out. Because I saw what Flo found, and that person got real upset. I said Flo hit the nail on the head. Because I'm going to tell you something. A hit dog, a holler. When Flo found out who that person really was, and she put that picture up, that motherfucker got scared. They got scared. They started talking reckless. And I always say a hit dog, a holler. Every single time. Hey, Betty Thornton, how are you? Welcome to Chocolate City. I think that is who she had to make that call. Probably so, Betty. Probably so. Because I'm telling you something. I believe Jazz Moose was lying about that. I believe that Jazz Moose, that stuff with them pizzas and all this stuff with talk about something, she trying to unalive herself. Something is telling me that all of this shit stems back to Jazz Moose. Something is telling me that this all is coming back to her. I don't bit more believe that somebody is doing that to her because she's reacting to it differently. Normally, her reactions be over the top. But do you notice how solemn she is? How truly unbothered she pretend to be. Normally, she be in there crying and acting a fool and all that. That's how I know some kind of way she got something to do with it. Go get a Black 76 says Aiden gonna put his hands on the wrong person at school and that parents are gonna be happy. Jazz needs to get it together. Exactly. The parents are not gonna be happy. Exactly, go get them. But you know what? She gonna have to find out the hard way. Hey, Dashian, how are you? Good to see you, my love. She's gonna give him the bare minimum. She do that anyway. She give all of them the bare minimum. Dashian says she'll do the bare minimum to keep the SSI coming. That's exactly what she's gonna do. You're absolutely right. Hey, Nika, how you doing? Philip is too worried about living his best life. Why is he not taking the Davis for on in a trip with him and Hannah? He ain't gonna do that. You know what Philip wants to do? Philip wants to be the type of dad where he gets them on the weekend, and that's that. He wants to spend all of his time, his free time, with Hannah. And when he's supposed to get his children, he'll get them, and that's gonna be that. Melissa, hey Melissa, that's why it's all because of her. She is the problem. It's crazy. As Wiseman say, Aiden is hungry. You notice how thin he's getting. I saw that. I saw that as Wiseman. Because his head is getting bigger and his body's getting smaller. I noticed that. Hey Joel, how you doing? Good to see you. Oh, you been listening? Y'all say hello to Joel. Joel been in the bushes listening. It's crazy. And let me tell you something. Everybody's worried about Aiden. You should have seen her chat. Y'all should have seen her chat. Them people are seriously concerned about Aiden. Pure area say you can leave the state if he gets written permission and he's on parole, not probation. He's on parole, not probation. There is a difference. EJ said the same thing. Hey, honey child, 7150, how are you? Good to see you. If SSI is in her life, they're going to send her straight about 8. I can't wait. That's what they need to do. Because you know she definitely going to get a check. He can definitely get a check now, for sure. Constance says the trick never never been good to her kids, and them dumbass moms be telling her she's a good mom. That's what get on my nerves, Constance, because they tell her all the time, you are a wonderful mother. Don't listen to nobody. They tell her that all the time. They tell her that all the time. All the time. And I'd be like, these people are crazy. These people are crazy. I ain't never seen nothing like it. Stinkerbug don't have no idea what's going on at all. Melissa, he don't. And it's sad though. It's sad that he doesn't. It's very sad. When I look at Tugger Wugger, it just makes me sad sometimes. Because at the end of the day, he's still just a baby. And when I say a baby, because he ain't even 5 years old yet. And she not really doing good by him either, y'all. She don't read to him. She don't talk to him. She'll sit there in the house with him and be on her computer, and he be over there on the floor playing with cars. She don't engage him at all. Exported kids say Olivia's kid is actually cute. He looked like Zolo, but he's cute in my opinion. I think he's cute. I've seen him. I've seen him. She showed him when they was at the park with his little short self. Yeah, I seen him. Gerald say hello, hello, my love, Gerald. She needs a 5150 just like her sister Olivia. Yes, Marie, she sure does. You said a mouthful then. Oh, go get her. You been here before? I'm so sorry. I don't remember. Normally I do. Please forgive me. I'm happy you're here. I don't know why I don't remember. I would have remembered that name too. I don't know why. Sorry about that. You got your wrench 154? All right then. I'm glad. I got some more wrenches to give out. Constance says, well, Chris, I know he's not still praying. Constant. You know that's the first thing he say. He gotta pray about it. That's what Chris always say that shit. He always say it. Brent say congratulations on our moms. Well deserved. Thank you so much, Brent. I got a few more I gotta give out. EJ say he just needs an aid in class to redirect his behavior, keep him on task. And that, you know what, EJ? She spoke on that. She said that Aiden goes to his regular class, and then he has an aide that comes in with him, 2 aides that comes in with him twice a week. And apparently it's been working. But if she take him off his medicine, shit, them aides gonna be staying home because they gonna be able to deal with it. She been knew. She didn't want to say it because you can't put a child on medication without a diagnosis. He been on meds. I know that pure area. I know that's what I said. She already knew he was but she thought that it was gonna get out. She thought that somebody was gonna find out and put it out. That's why she said something. I know she knew because he was on meds. For real now, say welcome, Gerald. He say, hey, for real. Yeah, that's why he was on meds. She put it out because she was scared somebody else was gonna do it. But I would have let somebody else do it. I wouldn't have said nothing. I would have kept that to myself and move the way I'm supposed to move to make sure my kid is good. Hi, chosen high priestess. I've never seen you before. Please take your. Please take your mouth off the diamond if you make up. Right. Okay. I got it. I got it. Hey, it took me a minute. I was saying, what the hell? Hey, Sapphire Waters, how you doing today? Good to see you. Y'all, thank you for hitting the like button on your way in. Y'all hit the like button for me. 309 people in the chat. Hit the like button for me. The CEO of Tesla is autistic. Sure is, honey child. Sure is. Sure is. You're absolutely right. For real, say welcome to the chat, Sapphire. Ernestine, hey, Steve. Hey, boo. Good to see you. Good to see you. Pure Aries say this is the same lady that would cancel her kids' physical and speech therapy because she didn't feel like having them in her house. She don't give a shit. She sure don't. You're absolutely right. She sure did used to do that. Hey, Shakita. How are you? Shakita Sterling, how you doing, baby? Good to see you back. Those onesies are too tight. She put them on him all the time. Hey, Riri Lolo. Riri say his hairline is crazy. I took him. But y'all know what, though? When she cut his hair, he gonna be all forehead. And I think that's one of the reasons too that she ain't cut Tooker Wooker's hair. Because she knows what he gonna look like. And I think it's gonna embarrass her. But at the end of the day, that's your child. That's your child. So nothing should about it. Because she had no reaction to it when the police was telling her, y'all. I listened very, very carefully. She had no reaction to it. None. And normally, y'all know how she react. Hey, Levon. Hey, my boo. You know how she react when something happens. She had no reaction to it. And I paid attention to that, too. Midnight, he couldn't handle a barber. I could already see it with a hot-ass man. His daddy can cut it. Isn't he supposed to be a barber? Yeah, Marina. Yeah, he's supposed to. He's supposed to. Don't worry, for real. I'm going to get her. She better be on the lookout. She better do right by that boy. Beloved needs hair transplant and low supply. Mary, Beloved about to see her little fat face self down. Hey, TV Hand, how are you? I'm glad you called alive. How you doing? Welcome to Chocolate City. I've never seen you before. Welcome, welcome, welcome. 154 say, hey, forever pretty. I too advocate for mine, and she's almost 32. She is married and due with her third child this February next year. Her granddaughter, oh, she works every dang day. Exactly, because y'all are mothers, 154. Y'all are mothers. And it doesn't matter how old your children get, you're always going to be mama. She don't see it that way. That's what I don't get. Hey, pretty Pink Tatum, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you, Pretty Pink. Y'all welcome Pretty Pink to the chat. She I don't know who this chosen high priestess is, but something ain't right. I'm sorry, y'all. I got quiet because I was trying to read that. Something ain't right. Something wasn't right with that. She gotta go. Miss Thickness said midnight. Now you know ain't no comb going through that dried up. Hey, Pat, your little nappy head. Y'all, when y'all say that stuff, that should be so funny. I ain't even gonna lie. Hey, Secret Be Sweet. How are you, boo? I see you. How you doing, boo? It's crazy. Girl, this stuff is crazy. Yes, a whole one, Sapphire. Can y'all hear me? As for kids say, maybe the doctor took his script away because it wasn't showing in the system. I still think she's abusing her depressants and it's mad for her and Chris. It's possible, explode. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Anything. Yeah, she gonna Google it. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Jazz Moose ain't gonna bit mode do what she need to do for Aiden and the Man in the Moon. She not gonna do it. And everybody gonna be on her. Even the people in her chat was telling her, you gotta educate yourself with this. You can't go by what nobody's telling you. You gotta educate yourself. You gotta make sure that your son get what he needs. They were telling her. They were telling them. Ice therapy say, hey boo, let me see what you say, Ice therapy. Ice therapy says she's purposely trying to keep the children from progressing. You know what, Ice? Everybody say that. Everybody say that she does that. They've been saying that about Jazz Moose for years. It's almost like she don't want them to progress. And yes, Ernestine, she trying to have another baby. But then one day she said, no, because Tigger is enough. Tickabug, whatever the hell she called it. I be sitting there like, girl, go ahead with that foolishness. Tanya D, Nika say, Tanya D, this is what happens when you put in work and dedication to your special needs child. Unlike what Jasmine will do for poor Aiden. I'm telling you, I feel sorry for poor Aiden. Flo is good at what she does. Ernestine, let me tell you something. That damn Flo ain't nothing but the truth. She ain't nothing but the truth. This woman has pictures, legitimate stuff. Her stuff is legit. She's not making nothing up. Everything is legit and it can be verified. She has pictures that I be wondering, how the hell did she get this picture? Let me tell you something. Chris was at the store. Jazz Moose did not put him on camera. I remember because I seen him there. Do you know that Flo had a picture of Chris' whole body at the store? The whole body. Now, how she got that damn picture is beyond me. But she damn sure showed it. And Jazz Moose was sick because she couldn't figure out how it got to the internet because she knows she didn't put the camera on it. Don't play with Flo. Flo is the real deal Holyfield, for sure. Trust the teacher comes to me. Yes, say cheese, you know they calling. Them teachers calling CPS on her. Hey, Ginger 123, how are you? Hello, new here, love your videos. Thank you so much, y'all. Welcome, Ginger 123, the Chocolate City. Thank you so much for coming. Good to see you. Good to have you here. Please consider subscribing and come back. And, communicate with us. We like to talk here. Timmy said, just failing her children like Cheryl Farrell. You know what? That's exactly what it is. Because she said that Cheryl failed her. And that's probably why she don't treat her mama right. Twist missing bottom teeth said, oh my God. Jazz is supposed to be giving me money so I can fix my... Oh my... Oh my God. Oh my God. Are you serious? Are you serious? Y'all look at that picture. Oh my God. That is too much for TV. Oh my God. SJ Talks in Life. SJ Talks in Life. How are you? Welcome to Chocolate City. They should be working together. Jazz is not the only parent. That's what I say too. What is that? Philip needs to do his part. He needs to be there. Hey, Miss Pink, how are you? Welcome to Chocolate City. Jazz wants sympathy. She does not want help because if she did, she wouldn't bring that to social media. She would handle it accordingly. That's what I said too. She needs to keep it off social media. She should have never brought it. Nobody should, even though we suspected, nobody should have known it. Chris missing bottom teeth say, I told Jazz I want veneers. And Twist, she gonna get them for you. You told her that what you want, boo. She gonna get them for you. Because you know she's stupid. You know she do anything for you. She'll do anything for you. Miss Pete say Aiden is acting out. He uses in that. He acting out. Oh, he acting out what? Okay, I got you. What he sees in that home. If your child has to ask you if your so-called man hits you, you're the problem. Exactly. She's not gonna get rid of him though. She's not gonna get rid of Chris. She'll let what's the name take them children before she get rid of Chris. Hey Rose Trulio, good to see you, baby. I worry about Ava. She's always sick and a little scared all the time. She look like that all the time, and she is. She is always sick. Sometimes, Rose, I think Jazz Moose is a hypochondriac. Sometimes I think Jazz will be making that stuff up. Shirley said there's a lot of help for children with autism. Many of them are doing well with their lives. They are, Shirley, but Jazz Moose got to do her research. She got to do right by this boy. She got to do right by him. And if she don't do right by him, God gonna punish her. Hey, old son, how are you? Everybody fed up with Jazz, old son. Good to see you. Pretty Pink Tatum say, Jazz, chat do tell her she's a good mom. But the ones who try to give her good advice, they get blocked. Sure do pretty. Sure do pretty and Pink, she'll block quick. Old son say, hey, brown sugar. Hey, boo, good to see you. She'll block them quick. Because Jazz Moose don't want to hear that. She wants somebody to stroke her ego. She just want to be stroked. She don't give a shit. Yes, Blue. Did you want to do it, Blue? I thought about you last night, but I didn't see you to ask you. But I really would appreciate it if you do. Hey, Tamara. Y'all, Tamara home. I'm sick of Jazz too, Tanya. I'm sick on my last nerve. Jazz made that call to that mental health facility. They had to make a welfare check. This girl's going to open the door she can't close. Exactly, Miss Pete. Did you notice, Miss Pete, how she responded to the police? She wasn't, I'm going to tell you something. That did not surprise her. Jasmine did not react the way she would normally react when something like this happens. That's how I know she had something to do with it. I listened to her reaction. She wasn't surprised at all. It was almost like she was expecting something. Hey, Nikki S., how are you? Y'all welcome Nikki S. to Chocolate City. Good to see you. We're happy you're here. Please consider subscribing. Y'all welcome Nikki S. to Chocolate City. Yeah, I'm trying, Bluey boy. Jazz should have played it like Chris tricked her. Yes, Brittany Stoner. Yeah, she ain't smart enough. Hey, Omega, how you doing? Omega 6228 is home. Y'all show us some love. Hey, boo. Hey, Passion Lisa. Hey, boo. I think it's okay for Phil to go to Vegas. She could if she wanted to. I think it's okay for Phil to go to Vegas. She could if she wanted to. Exactly. And you know, Phil probably go to Vegas all the time. I think they go to Vegas all the time. I think Jasmine called them people pizza too. Jasmine sent them pizzas to her house. Why would Jasmine get up with her camera, walking to the door saying, I wonder who is this at my door? Bitch, you know who it was because you called them. You know who it was. Jasmine sent them people pizzas to her house. Sent them pizzas to her house. Ain't nobody did that for her. Because she wants to divert the attention from that camera issue. Ava's teacher will be the one save her. Yes, say Cheese. How you doing, boo? Yes, she will be. Yes, she will be. Ava is having a really hard time, y'all. Wait a minute. This thing with Chris with the missing teeth is funny as shit. Chris with missing teeth. I got right teeth. Y'all, Chris with the missing teeth say I got right teeth that needs fixed. Who? I can't wait to see that. I can look for real now about Twist. Everybody laughing. Whoever you are, Chris with the missing bottom teeth, you got everybody laughing. You got everybody laughing. Oh shit, y'all. Tombstone T Bowser. If she isn't already embarrassed by Tugger, nothing will embarrass her. You know what, Tombstone? I think that she is embarrassed by him. Because a lot of time, have y'all seen when she takes him out? Have y'all noticed when they be around other people, nobody stop and talk to him? You know how you stop, you see a baby, you stop and you say, "Oh, how old is he? He is so cute." Nobody does that. Nobody stops her and say hi to him or nothing. I've never seen nobody say nothing to Tugger Wugger while they've been out. Nobody. And that's the weirdest thing because people normally do that. Can y'all hear me? Oh, can y'all hear me now? Y'all put a heart in the chat if y'all can hear me. Because somebody said they ain't get no sound. The sound is back now. Quit missing bottom teeth. Get a Medicaid dentist in here, please. And Tombstone say, Stinkerbug needs a new helmet. You know what, Tombstones? I have to agree with you. I have to agree with you. I think they took the helmet off too quick. I don't think they want to pay for what needed to be paid for the helmet. Because I don't think that Medicaid would pay for the helmet because Jasmine did it. Jasmine did that to his head. And so I think that because of that and the money that they needed to spend, they weren't willing to do it. Chris wasn't willing to do it. So she took that helmet off. If that boy would have kept that helmet on, his head probably wouldn't have been that bad. Timescale say, quit missing bottom teeth. That's the least of your worries. What about your hips? Shit. Oh, shit. Look, everybody is laughing, Tombstone. Everybody is laughing. That is funny. Okay, you can hear me? All right, oh, son. Y'all, it's 2 o'clock. I got to get my butt off of here. But I'm going to come back later this evening. Let me see. Let me find some more. Some people that I haven't read their comments. Oh, look at Nina Living Life say, Shitty Bug needs a good old app. You know what, Nina? Sometimes I be want to reach through that camera and spanking myself. They be now crying and making all that damn noise like somebody crazy. Miss Keisha say, hey, Mimi, how's your weekend going today? Chris Missing Bottom Teeth say, I want a double Oreo chocolate cake and a trip to New York by myself. I wonder who this is. I wonder who is this Chris with the missing teeth. Because this shit is funny. I wonder who that is. I'm curious to know. I need a couple of vanilla Visa gift. Oh my God. Hey, Laverne, how are you? Oh my God, Quiz. You is killing them. You are killing them, Quiz. Oh my God, this is so funny. Hold up. Something else coming. I want to read y'all comments before I go. She gonna get Chris drunk again. She say cheese. That's the only way he gonna get her pregnant. Hey, Poetic, how are you? My bestie Signs has a nonverbal, but he can communicate with sign language. Yeah, because some of them do. Some of them are nonverbal and they sign. You're absolutely right. Yeah, Floetic, Jazz want yes man. Tombstone T Bowser say, did y'all see that picture of Cheryl with platinum blonde locks? Her teeth were gray with one big white tooth in the front. Oh, no! Oh, I gotta see. I ain't seen it. I ain't seen it. You know that's a hot mess. You know that got to be a hot mess. I gotta see that. I ain't seen it. Hey, Lisa. About Ava those Boosie insure drinks for about a week. She sure did, and she never gave back to her. They took too much of her food stamps. Sure, rather buy whole dead animals for piano tea to cook on the grill. You know what, Lisa? You're absolutely right. Because the school recommended, because Ava wasn't getting enough nutrients. Because Ava, you know why she was in school sleeping and stuff? Because she wasn't eating enough food. And so, you know, when you don't eat enough, it makes you drowsy and lethargic. And so the school nurse recommended that Jasmine do that. She only gave them to her one time and then give them to her no more. You're absolutely right. Well, y'all, I got to get up out of here. It's 2:15. I just want, hey, procrastination. Hey, boo, good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Y'all know I be behind on this check because I'm doing it on my phone. But I'm going to find me a computer because my laptop is acting crazy. Well, y'all, I enjoyed y'all. Wait a minute, what you say, Tombstone? I would clutch my purse if I saw Derry in public. He looked like he's up to no good. Let me tell you something. Tugga bad as shit. And then in addition to that, y'all, he's sneaky. Tugga is very, very sneaky. He gonna be a sneaky little boy. You're absolutely right. Tugga sneaky as hell. What's that? Wait a minute. What you say? Miss Pete said, I cannot with y'all. I know this funny, ain't it? Whoever this Tombstone team person is, you got it. You got it. She said they say the only time someone called Derek cute is when Jazz logs into her fake account to call him a beautiful baby. Girl, you the second person that said that. Hey, WH dot dot dot, you the second person Tombstone that don't say that. My sound is messed up. I'll try to replay come. Okay, boo, I'm sorry. Well, y'all, midnight got to go. I just wanted to jump on here because I want to be able to go live every day. I feel like I owe y'all that much. And I need to get into the habit of doing that. Well, I enjoyed this time we had together. I love each and every one of y'all. All of y'all newbies that came over to Chocolate City, thank you so much. Tombstone, Teeth Bowser, you have really entertained us as well as everybody else. Thank you for coming over. I love each and every one of y'all. And I'm so glad that y'all were able to join me here in Chocolate City. I want y'all to know that self-love is the best love. Don't let nobody tell you anything different. And so until the next time we see each other in Chocolate City, I love each and every one of y'all. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, loves.